everyone, I'm Macy from Beautiful Healthy Living and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a video with you about some makeup that I recently got, and it was recently released like a couple weeks ago. But first, before I start sharing stuff with you, I really would appreciate if you would subscribe to that button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're interested in my notifications, hit the notification bell, but subscribing to my channel means so much to me. It helps me make more videos, and it helps me continue to build this platform and make videos for you guys. So please, if you're able to, hit that little red subscribe button. And also, if you want to be notified when I upload, hit that notification bell. You can also follow me on Instagram at beautifulhealthyliving91. Okay, now onto the video. Kylie Cosmetics recently released a Halloween collection. And since today is Halloween, I decided that I would do a video with her Halloween collection because I had purchased it a couple weeks ago, and I've tried it out, but I haven't had a chance to do a video with it. So I thought, the Halloween collection on Halloween is perfect. So I'm going to be sharing with you the eyeshadows, which come in this kit, which is a cute box. I already took them out because it was kind of hard to get out of the box, so I took them out, but this is the cute packaging they came in. The box just came out of here. This palette, and I'll show you what the palette looks like. The palette has kind of different colors. It's definitely a little bit of a different palette than what I'm used to working with, but I figured I could learn to work with it. It has more muted colors, but then some really bright colors at the same time. Like love this green color up here. Kind of appears gray on camera, and I love this yellow and this gold. So it's like I'm gonna play with this palette to figure out the best way to make it look good. And then I also got a lip gloss called Handsome Devil that came with the collection. Excuse me, I just dropped something. Okay, excuse that small error. Handsome Devil, which is supposed to be like a coral peachy color. I actually don't know what color it is quite. It looks like that, about that color. And then I got the highlighter from her kit. And the highlighter is the part that I'm actually most excited about trying. I'm so excited to try the highlighter because the highlighter is a white highlighter. And I've looked for white highlighters for so long, and I've never found them. And I finally got to find one. It comes like this in this packaging. And I just have to get the highlighter out of this packaging, but the packaging's so cute. It has a little ghost all over it. I think it's so, so cute. So, and here's inside the box of the highlighter, and it's kind of a white highlighter, which I think is super cool. I've never had a white highlighter before, and since I got this one, I've just been loving it. It's not pure white, but it has a lot of white in it, and I've just been loving it since I got it. Okay, now onto the tutorial. You know, sometimes I need my mirror to help me apply eye makeup certain ways, but I will be paying attention to the camera too. The first color I'm going to take and I'm going to use in my crease is, let me take a look at what these look like. Okay, the first one I'm going to use in my crease is this color up here, which is called Nightmare. Nightmare. I'm going to be using that in my crease. It does have a lot of okay, here I go with applying it. It's a pretty color. It's more neutral than I expected, which I'm glad about. The thing is, they're getting so much flaking from those eyeshadows. I'm trying to go a little higher on my crease with it. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, and then we'll move on to the next step. Now I'm trying to decide, this is how it looks with that color on. I think I want to go over my crease, more intense in my crease with something similar, but like brighter. So I think I'm going to take this gold shade. It's hard to see that way. This gold shade down here, it doesn't really look gold on camera, but in person it looks gold, called Sweet Poison. And I think I'm going to apply that a little bit in my crease, but not nearly to the same depth as I applied the other to my crease. I just need to wipe off my brush, sorry. I should have had that prepared before, but I have to wipe them off really good because otherwise it's going to come out a different color. Okay, so here we begin applying this color to my eyes. And I'm going to go more in the central crease as opposed to the whole crease. You know what? This is so translucent. I might just be able to apply it to the whole crease after all, but just don't go up super high with it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply it to the whole crease, but don't go up as high as I did with the other one. Okay, I think that's looks super cool. Now I'm going to do something kind of crazy, and I really hope it turns out well, but we will see. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to apply this yellow color, which is called Bat Crazy, and I'm going to apply that to my lids. Then I'm going to cut the crease and use this green that's called Main Boo. That's this greenish color to cut the crease with. So I'm going to try that. I hope it works. I have no idea if it's going to work wonderfully or not, but I'm going to definitely try it. So here it goes. Let's hope for the best. I haven't actually tried this method before. Sorry, I was like blocking the mirror a little bit. I gotta get out here. It's very vibrant color. It's such a vibrant color. Okay, that is crazy. I like it, but it's crazy. It's like so bright. Like I pull in close, like that is so bright. That's why I feel like if I cut the crease, it will make it not so bright. I have to wipe my fingers off because they are covered in the yellow. And so I feel like I need to make it not quite this bright so it can be more wearable, but this would be great for a Halloween party. Like, who am I kidding? This would be great for a Halloween party. This would be fabulous makeup because it's so vibrant. And she has a couple other things that are even more vibrant that I don't have, but they're so vibrant. So now I'm going to cut the crease and use the green one powder in it. Okay, to cut the crease, if you don't know what it is, it's putting concealer to put a lighter shade in the middle of your eye. which is, I'm gonna have you guys watch it as I do it here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other one, and then I'll be back. Okay, now of course I gotta blend this out just a little bit, but you don't wanna blend it out too much. Let me find my right brush. Got away from me. And you start blending this out a little bit. You kind of try not to go, I try not to go, because there's a way you can cut the crease all the way up to the crease, and I try not to do that for these type of looks. So I try to just pat it in very gently. Okay, just pat it in very gently. And now comes the fun part. Okay, here comes the actual applying it to the eye, which means this is the color I'm using again. It's called Main Boo. And it's this greenish color. It doesn't look green on camera, but it looks green in person. First thing I have to do is wet my brush. So I'm gonna go wet my brush and I'll be right back. Okay, my brush is now wet. That will make the color more intense on. So now I'm gonna take this color with my wet brush. And I'm going to go over the part that I cut the crease with. This is actually more of a translucent shade than I was expecting, which is making it a little different appearance. I thought it would be more green. It's a lot less green than I thought. Well, that was a surprise to me a little bit too, so it's probably a surprise to you. As it did cut the crease, but it's a little more demure than I expected. Yeah, it's not really green, which totally floored me because I thought for sure it was going to be green. Okay, that's how the cut the crease is going to look. I see I made a small boo-boo up where I bumped my crease up here. Just take that and take it away. And there you have it. Like, I didn't think it was, I thought it was going to be like a vibrant green, and it's really, really not. It's a very not vibrant green, which I was hoping for a more vibrant green. But anyhow, we're going to continue to try to make this look a little Halloweenish, a little, not scary, but a little bright and like Halloween colors. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to this golden shade. Actually, we're going to go back to this yellow shade here, and we're going to apply it two different ways. The first way we're going to apply it is we're going to apply it completely under the eye, as if it was just shadowed under the eye. Like not as a, you know, not as an eyeliner, but just like completely. You know what? But now I'm thinking it might be better to do it the other way. That's something I need to think about, is which way would be best to apply it. So give me a minute to think about that, and then I'll decide. Okay, I think I decided how I'm going to use the yellow to make it brighter. I'm going to apply the yellow as a liner first, and then smudge it out with a slightly larger brush. So the liner here. It's yellow on it. You really gotta pack it on. That's the thing about light colors, is they don't like to show up underneath the eyes very much. So you kind of have to really pack it on. You can see that, which is pretty cool, as you can see that line, which pulls in the yellow. You can pull in the yellow from the side, pull in the yellow there, make it your own. And then I'm going to do the same to the other side. It's like I said, make it my own. I forgot to put stuff under my eyes before I did this. Big mistake. I should have put powder, because now I see I have some dark powder underneath. So remember, in all my other videos, I always put powder before you start your eye makeup. Put powder before you start your eye makeup. I just can't believe I forgot that today. Okay, now I'm going to take a slightly bigger brush. A brush like this. These are all Vanity Planet brushes. They still a nice set of brushes. And you're just going to take it and you're going to smudge it out a little bit more. Just smudge out that yellow. Okay, and there you have it. That is my eye makeup look for today. But I gotta, of course, finish it off with mascara. But that is the Halloween palette from Kylie Cosmetics. It does come up with lots of loose pieces, which is why I really am sad that I did not put powder on. But I can kind of take my beauty blender, and it has powder on it from earlier, and kind of like shake off the extra color. But you don't want to touch the yellow powder that is intentionally there as eyeliner. So yeah, I have yellow eyeliner, which I've never had before. Okay, now after doing that, I can put that back in the box. And I'm gonna move on to her highlighter. Oh, I forgot to put mascara on. This is not Kylie Cosmetics. This is my favorite mascara in the world, and this is Thrive Cosmetics mascara. Favorite mascara in the world. No mascara can beat this mascara for me. I don't think I can do the second one on camera, so I'm just gonna put it on and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. That is how my eyes are gonna look. They look pretty good, I think. And I'm just really excited for how they're going to look and how the final's gonna look.